This is the Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling. Today we're going to talk about semen retention and consistency. Consistency is key. I love the word consistency, man. Consistency. Woo! All right, let's talk about it. The definition of masculinity, I've improved it slightly. Masculinity is being emotionally consistent, emotionally stable. Okay? Femininity is being emotionally inconsistent. I loved that new definition of masculinity and femininity because I don't think there's anyone out there that does not relate to that definition. If you are a masculine guy, you're not going to be emotionally inconsistent. If you're all over the place when it comes to your emotions, and if you get really pissed and upset sometimes, and it's like, and you're wreaking havoc on people and your relationships and whatever, you're not being masculine. If you are drinking alcohol, if you're smoking cigarettes, and if you need things to spike your emotions, if you need porn, that means you're emotionally inconsistent. You're being feminine. You want the spikes, and then you're gonna decrease down there again and lose all motivation because you ejaculated. Okay, this is emotional inconsistency. Men were designed to be consistent. However, it requires willpower and it requires a brain. Okay, like, I'm not saying that femininity doesn't have a brain. I'm just saying that masculinity is rational. Masculinity is using logic and rationality in order to make progressive moves in one's life. There's a fantastic book on the subject called The Slight Edge, written by Jeff Olson. I've read that book literally 15 times. The first book the first copy that I bought from that book is completely worn out. That book is amazing. And what it teaches, very simply put, is about consistency. There's nothing in there about semen retention. There's nothing in there about, the 4 stages of leadership that I talked to you guys about. The point is about that book. The consistency. What is consistency in life? And especially in business. I call it showing up enthusiastically for a long period of time. That's consistency, and that will create exponential growth in every single aspect of your life. Let's take, for example, doing push-ups every single day. I'm talking to my son the other day, 9 years old, and I was telling him about, man, if you just do 1 push-up today, and then you added on another push-up tomorrow, and then the next day you're doing another push-up. You're going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 push-ups. In the beginning, in the first week, in the first month, it's actually pretty easy. But then once you get past that, it becomes really difficult. But it was just kind of hilarious to talk to him about it because he was like, imagine after 1 year, man, I'd be doing 365 push-ups. I know, it's insane. But most people don't get into that. They do, oh, I'm really fired up today and I'm gonna do push-ups, and so they do 30 push-ups and then they become really sore, and then the next day they're like, oh man, I need to rest my muscles a little bit now because this is too much. Yeah, I need to eat my proteins. No, okay? Keep it simple in the beginning. If in the beginning you only do 1 push-up, that's it. Start there, okay? 1 push-up. Do girl push-ups for that matter, if you've never done push-ups before. But do it. And then the next day you increase with 1 until you hit your max where you're like, dude, I can't do it anymore. But you know what you do then? Then you do it up in chunks. Then you do maybe 20 in the morning, and then you do 20 in the evening, or 10 in the evening, or whatever it is. Eventually you'll come to a point where you're like, oh my gosh, this is a bit too much. But by that time, you'll actually look quite fantastic. That's what I started doing these days. I feel really good these days, seriously. Choose something that you're going to do every single day. Show up enthusiastically for a long period of time until you allow the exponential growth curve to take care of itself. It's amazing what happens when you do this with exercise. Even if you start small, it's like so tiny. You just start so tiny that it's like ridiculous. Why am I even doing this? It's just one push-up. No, you've actually gotten on a path towards exponential growth that is absolutely massive and amazing. Almost, you should just pause this video right now and do a push-up right now, because it's so easy. It's easy to do, easy not to do. And that's when you know you're right on track, if you're doing things that are easy to do, but you're doing them consistently every single day, no matter what. All right, my brother is trying to make videos together with his beautiful wife. And, you know, they have a YouTube channel, fantastic YouTube channel, Radical Beauty Conversion, I think. I don't remember the channel, sorry Magnus. You can comment down below and make sure everyone can check out that channel if they want to. But the point is, I'm trying to help him to actually upload a video every single week. Like, it's not acceptable for him to not upload a video every single week. I do one every single day, man. I do 2 every single day. Okay, so he can do 1 every single day. And the fact is, he's got like 25,000 subscribers on one of those channels. Anyway, my point is, with him, I'm just trying to help him to do one thing, a small little thing, every single day, no matter what, when it comes to his videos. Even if it's just spending a half an hour every single day, if he just did every single day a half an hour, trust me, within a year, he'll have 100,000 subscribers on that one channel. Okay, it's not possible if you're just doing things consistently over a long period of time and you consistently improve. Amazing things are gonna happen. Now, in terms of me, I'm still, you know, only at 600 subscribers, but still, I'm doing it every single day. I know that if I just do this, I show up enthusiastically for a long period of time, it's gonna happen for me. Okay, and it's not, you know, this is for the movement. This is for you guys. We're doing this together, and I want you guys to have the same kind of consistency in the things that you guys care about. All right, so we've got the exercise thing. I promised that I was going to talk about finances as well. When it comes to consistency, I spoke to another friend of mine the other day, and he was trying to figure out what is the habit that I can have about finances. And we came to the conclusion that perhaps the best thing for him was to transfer money to his investment account every single day. So even if it was just $10, even if it was just $1 or $20, it doesn't matter. As long as you do the act of transferring something to another account in terms of savings or investments or whatever it is that you want to invest in, just do the action. The fact that you're doing the action is rewiring your brain towards the exponential growth curve of that habit. And it's the same thing when it comes to your business. If you start a business, trust me, the one thing that you want to do consistently every single day is sales. You want to sell. You want to give an offer to someone every single day. Coming back to semen retention. Just this next day, I'm gonna practice semen retention. 24 hours, that's all I care about, and I'm gonna do that every day for a long period of time. See the exponential growth curve that's gonna happen in your life, in every single area of your life, if you do these things, okay? It also comes to sex, man, all right? Eventually, one day in the future, there's gonna be consistency over a long period of time is gonna create her bliss and happiness and pleasure. Okay, this is an important part of ejaculation control. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Comment down below with your thoughts, and I'll see you again in the next one.